today we've just heard the Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, talk about the need to rethink or reword or reconfigure the UN Convention on Human Rights because there are too many refugees coming to our country. I mean, she's using the language of, if you're gay or if you're a woman, that doesn't give you the right just to enter as a refugee. But is she right to raise the prospect that this needs changing? Right? I mean, that's a classic example.
Well, the classic example is for her to raise the prospect that there could be nearly 1 billion people claiming asylum. And that is that if every person left their country where there is a bit of oppression, and the idea that every person is going to leave their country is
this is the same government that is rolling back their climate commitments, their net zero commitments. And, I think they're tapping into a deep, deep fear that a lot of people have, that they know that the very life support systems of this planet are failing us right now. And we are entering an age of mass migration, and we who live in wealthy countries have a duty, I believe, a moral duty to, open our borders to a lot of the people who are being displaced because we're burning carbon and they're not, at nearly the same rates. And these are very, very tough discussions. I think this is part of the reason why people are severing ties with reality and just making it up, because actually looking at where we're at right now, with surging authoritarianism, with the climate crisis banging down our doors, with extreme levels of inequality and consolidation, including in our media systems, where everyone can rail on Elon's platform at Elon and it changes absolutely nothing. It's a hard thing to actually look at directly unless you have some kind of a plan about what you're going to do about it. And right now, it's the right who is saying, batten down, close the borders, turn on each other, giving people targets, whether it's sort of a chimera of the elites or vulnerable people who did not cause this. Personally, I think the 12-step plan or whatever the plan is, I think we, I actually think it's only a strong left who can beat surging authoritarianism. And we need, they're offering a counterfeit response. And I think we need real responses that are actually going to improve people's material circumstances so that they don't go looking for scapegoats in the way that they are right now.
The Newsagents. This is a Global Player original podcast.